This is the iPhone X, just released by Apple. It's got a glass back, a gleaming stainless steel frame, and a screen that's taking up almost the whole of the front of the phone. There's no room for a fingerprint sensor or a home button on the front of the screen as there usually is on an iPhone, so this time you just look at it and it unlocks, and then you swipe up to get to the home screen. On the back it's got twin cameras like the iPhone 8 Plus. These are housed vertically because the true depth camera on the front means that they couldn't go horizontally. The wide angle is quite similar to on the iPhone 8 Plus, but the telephoto has a wider open aperture, and it means that you can take better pictures, especially in low light, because now both cameras have got optical image stabilization on them. One of the side benefits of the true depth camera is, as well as recognizing you, it's a thing called an emoji, and basically you can have a poo, a robot, a fox, a panda, a dear little dog. There's 12 different characters, and as you look at the phone it mimics what you're doing, your eye movements, your mouth movements and so on, and you can record a 10-second message which you can send to other people whether or not they've got an iPhone. They're brilliantly good fun, and I think they'll be highly popular. The advantage of a glass back on this phone and on the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus is you can do wireless charging. Instead of plugging it in through the lightning connector on the bottom, you just put it down on a wireless charging pad. It sounds like it isn't much of a difference. Actually, it's phenomenally convenient, and it means that if you've got a pad like that on your desk, you can just put it down, pick it up all the time, and it's charging and it keeps the battery going for longer. The battery life is 2 hours better than you got on the iPhone 7, and it certainly gets you through a full day, but you will want to charge every night for sure. This is the first iPhone with an OLED screen. Previous ones have got LCD screens, which look great. OLED can be difficult to manage the color. Apple seem to have done that very well, and it is bright, vivid, and super sharp. Obviously the screen looks fantastic, but for me the real standout is Face ID. I love Touch ID, I love being able to unlock the phone with my thumbprint, but the level of intimacy that is achieved by just looking and you see the padlock swing open is even greater here. There are other neat details. When the phone rings, as you look at it, it turns down the ring volume because it knows you're right up close to it. There are two cameras on the back of the iPhone, like there are on the iPhone 8 Plus. It means you can do something called portrait mode, which enables you to have your subject in super sharp focus while the background is blurred. What's different on the iPhone X is you can also do that on selfies now, using the true depth camera, which enables Face ID, which gets an idea of your face, and it can pick you out against your background. So selfies are even better if you really have to take them. There are also nice details, so that every app that you previously used your thumbprint to activate, like Apple Pay, automatically now work with Face ID instead. You simply look at the phone and it unlocks. It's great to have this much screen in so small a phone. It's very easy to handle, it's fast, it's powerful, and it's a real delight to use. It feels like no other phone on the market. Apple wants to get us to think of this as being the future of the smartphone, and it's certainly different from anything they've done before or anything else that's out there.